pick. What music should I play today? Let's see.
Good question.
I think I should play Kingdom Hearts music just in honor of the event.
Because it's such a rare occasion
It is
that I appear on
super,
your streams.
super rare. I gotta say, though, real quick, I don't actually have a Kingdom Hearts playlist. No, I'm serious. I have a Final Fantasy playlist, a Mario, a Mega Man X, a Morrowind, but I do not actually have...
That's surprising.
Now, in my defense, I do have a playlist called Darkness.
Yeah.
And nothing, actually. Let's go with Darkness. I think that's appropriate. Where's Darkness? There it is. Of course, the first song is a Chrono Trigger song, but, you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, I should send out the tweet really quick. Boop. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before we actually really begin, and Roxamus, I hope you'll forgive my indulgence here. So coming soon-ish, probably in about a month, we are going to be doing another pen and paper campaign here on Thursdays, which will of course be streamed and also recorded. Now, for anybody interested in that, it's actually not going to be run by me. I'm shelving the Primus Verge for a minute, and by a minute I mean for however long, probably about 6-month range at this point, just as a rough figure, while my sister has to deal with many, many financial issues. So, instead, to keep playing, my good friends Guido and Third are going to be setting up their own campaigns. Now, they both would love to tell you about them, which is why they're going to. Third, why don't you go first?
Okay. Well, campaign that I had in mind is actually a published campaign from Wizards. It's one of the official ones. Reason I selected that is honestly mainly because they're easier to run on a short moment's notice. I've already run a few campaigns, but this one is called Out of the Abyss, and it deals very much with the denizens and events going on in the Underdark, specifically demons and all that sort of fun stuff which is running around there, and the party's efforts to do something about that. I just noticed that I'm lagging quite a bit in the camera. Hopefully that'll go away. Without revealing a whole lot about the plot, because that's something that you find out along the way, it is very, very much Alice in Wonderland with the first half. And then the second half is much more heroic expedition. So you'd obviously be playing pretty good guys, otherwise it doesn't really work. And
all right, the demons are unleashing. Great. Okay, I find the first one, and I give him a handshake. I'm like, all right, I give him the secret handshake that I know. Hang on, let me roll. Where's my dice? Roll the charisma here.
And it would be done using the 5th edition rule set.
Oh, and Dritz de Urden will not be in it.
No, there is actually a video, which is actually very cool, for Rage of Demons, which is the whole season when this came out. And it's got Dritz in it, but he is not appearing in this campaign.
So I got a 19 on my charisma roll.
That's wonderful.
We cool? We cool, Demon Dude? I walk up to Demogorgon with my 19.
The Demogorgon. All right. Well, congratulations. You are forever a slave.
Yes! So that's...
Actually, quick aside. If you're playing Hand of Fate 2 and the developer goes into your chat, they can put the deal with that sunglasses on the dealer.
They can?
Yes, they can actually influence the game through the chat, apparently.
Wow. I did not know that.
Anyway, that's... I don't want to reveal too much about the story because it's kind of a surprise thing. But that is...
Spoiler! There's demons!
Well, yes, that's in there. But that's the whole thing. I think it's very fun. It's kind of a sandbox. I've run it once before. And yeah, it's just a good time.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, Guido, why don't you tell me about your intended adventure?
So, what I was thinking is there's a system called Other Dust. And it's a post-apocalypse Earth set in about the year 3000, several hundred years after an apocalypse. And I don't have anything published per se, but what I'm thinking is the adventurers would be survivors from basically in cryosleep who wake up the several hundred years later to the apocalypse and have to survive, kind of like Fallout.
But not like Fallout 4, except it is kind of
Not like Fallout.
It is
no.
kind of like Fallout 4, but it's not really. Trust us.
Yeah. One interesting thing I do want to point out, I'm currently running a game that is set in the same universe that is in deep space. And if those characters ever happen to get to Earth, they could potentially interact with the Earth party.
Which is awesome, I think. But
Interesting.
sorry. I'm trying to find the frickin' rulebook for this. This is getting a little ridiculous. Is there a rules object here somewhere that I'm just missing?
I can check.
I mean, there's obviously the turn order in front of us, but otherwise,
Yeah. Because I mean, I would like to know some specifics about, like, how much the card distribution. Because I don't know the specifics of the card distribution. Get a ship. You need to get a ship, okay, ZFG Nation. You need to get. It's like
He's
rule,
one of my players in my
I know,
game.
I know. It's rule number 1 of being in a sci-fi game is you get a ship.
There is a thing in the notebook marked rules, but
Is it
for some reason I
perceivable?
can't. It's locked.
God's
That may not
sakes.
actually be anything. So
Hey, I found it. I'm reading a preview, which is so blurred out I literally can't read it. That's very helpful. Can I just download it? Is that a thing?
here, I found the rules.
Good, because I can't. Apparently, I don't have a Board Game Geek login thing.
All right, so setting up the game. Each player takes a merchant stand along with the matching merchant bag and places those items in front. Okay, we got that already.
Wait. I don't actually want to be the lady. I want to be someone else. What do we got here? Big fat guy. Want to be prissy guy. Bread? Can I be bread guy? Does anyone want to trade bread guy?
no.
Come on.
Bread guy? Who's bread
Blue.
guy?
He's the blue.
Oh, well,
Tell you what, I'll be big guy. I'll be red over here. Take this away from Grit.
I've got
No, I'm kidding. Guido probably should be the big guy. Hi.
every person who's ever tied someone to a railroad track ever. Apparently, it's my guy.
So I could be the guy who really wants to cosplay as a certain adventurous band person in Nottingham. Or I could be the incredibly evil merchant guy. And those are my options.
So I could either be the guy in red that has the keg of, I'm going to say, mead,
Probably.
or I could be the yellow card with not Dudley Do Right, the other guy.
No, I want Snidely.
Snidely Whiplash.
You want Snidely?
You
Damn
actually
it.
want to
Yes.
be Snidely?
But-
Yeah.
I have the mustache.
Yeah, as he does.
Okay,
he
we
can
can trade
he
if you
can
want.
actually twirl it.
Someone must pay me all the monies in order to go through this bar.
I can do
I'll be the
muscle
cosplayer.
brewer.
I'll be the cosplayer.
All right.
Get rid of this.
Next step: choose one player to act as the banker. In quotes.
That's Uther. Congrats.
Right. The banker gives each player, including himself, 50 gold. Is there just a 50 gold token I can pass out?
There actually is, but you probably shouldn't. What do we got here?
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
So let's
Okay.
do. All right.
So
So
you just give him like a 20, some 5s, and some 1s, I guess. It's 30, 40. How many do we have?
four,
each?
120, 4 5s, and 5 1s. I think,
Okay.
unless I'm off by 5, which I might be.
It's
You're
20,
off by 5.
I am off by 5. Okay, so 5 5s.
25, 30, 35,
1,
40.
2, 3, 4. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already got my 5 5s and this and this. Oh, by the way, Roxamus, just real quick thing here. what color are you? So I know. Okay, you're
Blue.
like blue.
Oh wait, I got an idea.
Um,
I'm just gonna. All right, who still needs some?
I've already got mine. I dealt mine
All right,
myself.
Roximus, there's yours.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Oh wait, actually, which color?
Wait.
I'm sorry, which were you?
he's
Blue.
blue.
You're blue.
I've already
Who's blue?
got a pile over here.
Okay, so I'm going to be yellow.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
should probably be green. Occurs to me because I have the green guy to reduce problems.
All right.
I don't know how to change colors. Ah, here we go. Change color.
Okay, the baker keeps the rest of gold close at hand, so you can make change. I'll just do it in the center. For the first couple of games, you may wish to play the basic game. It's played without the royal goods cards. Remove the 12 royal good cards from the deck and return them to the box.
I don't even know what those are.
If I can find them real quick, we'll do it. If not, we'll just not play the basic game. Okay, I'm going to have to search through 216 cards for my...
Yeah, let me shuffle them really quick.
Thanks. They may have been in order, but no, they're not.
It was all for you,
All right.
man.
So,
I mean, you could reset.
shuffle
We haven't really done much.
Deal 6 cards to each player face down. All right, so Roxime is an easy way to... Oh, you just grabbed a whole bunch of cards, it looks like. What are those? What are those?
There we go.
Okay, so this is weird.
What?
We're on like wrong sides of the table.
Yeah, the
I think.
colors are just weird. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and move my stuff over by the purple,
Yeah, that's
which
strange.
is me. Yeah, there we go. Where's my money? Is this my... This is my money. I'm just gonna take the money that's here. Aw.
All right.
Oh crap! I did not want to put it in the bag. God damn
It's
it!
okay. It should.
You can pull
you
it
just
up.
pull right
You can
out. I think if it's properly coded. God damn it! I want this purple thing.
Whoa! All right, there you go.
Whoops.
Growing pains. Growing pains. I shall be the purplest of all. Oh shoot!
Oh Jesus!
Oh no! Don't do that because it's gonna.
It comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody gets 6 cards. So an easy way to draw from a deck is if you hover your mouse over it and press the corresponding number key, they'll draw that many cards into your hand. So if I hover over it and press 6, I get 6 cards.
Okay, so
Okay, now for some reason my cards are at Guido's place.
Yeah, and mine keep getting dealt to Reximus.
What the hell?
hang on. Oh god!
My portrait's over there, but the name's wrong.
What the hell? Yeah, you're right. My portrait's over there too.
All right, move all your stuff again.
Also, yeah. Thank you, Mugen. Thank you very much for those subs, as ever. Especially right now. Those are super, super helpful. Alright.
I think we made a mistake swapping places.
I think we did too, but whatever. We can make this work. We can make this work. Okay. So, let's put these back in the deck, because I don't actually want these. I was just testing. Ugh, stack, you stupid thing.
Okay. So,
There we go. Okay. So, what are we dealing real quick?
grab 6 cards from the deck.
Oop.
There we go. Now I'm yellow.
Can you see my cards? Is it proper? No, it's proper. I can see it. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Man, look at all these legit goods I have in my hand. This is fantastic.
All right.
By the
so,
way,
once
real
you've got
quick,
6
Roximus, I'm aware of the fact that you can literally see my hand on the stream. Please do not look at my hand on the stream.
I'm not cheating. I literally just have the chat open.
Okay,
This isn't the stream.
Okay.
All right. So,
Don't believe Rax's lies.
turn over 5 cards from the draw pile to form a discard pile. All right.
Wow, look at those totally legit items.
Turn
you've
over
got in your
another
hand.
5 cards to form a second discard pile.
All right, there we go.
All right. So that's number 1 and number 2.
It was
Yes,
green, and why
there are
is
2
the
discard.
bag
All players
next
can
to
examine
me?
the cards in both discard piles at any time. The player with the highest value of actual cash in their person will be the first sheriff. Okay, don't we all get the same amount?
I will be the sheriff.
Oh,
Wait.
also actual cash. All right, so
I
My
have
wallet's
See, how much
over
you got
there,
in your
and
wallet?
I have
My
$1.
wallet's over there. I have no cash. I literally just used my card.
I have $1. It's the mini Zan dollar right here. That's all I got.
I've got $11 on me.
You win.
Wait, $11 and 96 cents.
Guido.
Third over here is loaded.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you have more money on you?
Do I have more money?
Yeah.
Guido suddenly pulls out $100 bill or something.
Oh, on
Yeah, in real life.
On you,
in real
yes.
life.
Like on your person.
Like just
on my person.
or
No,
in-
in my wallet, I've got some money.
How much?
is it more than $11? This is very important.
$11.96.
We need to follow the rules, damn it. By the way, just while I got you here,
It's an
Roxanne,
interesting way of what?
what have you been thinking of the Organization 13 challenges that have been up the last few days?
Did you ask? Is it more than
they're easy?
$11? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go first.
You're the sheriff, Guido. Congratulations.
Okay. Now, how I'm having difficulty actually putting this in the bag.
Putting what in the bag?
You're good.
Isn't that what we do? We put the cards in the bag.
Well, yeah, but you're the sheriff
wait,
right now.
I'm the sheriff. Never
So
mind.
we have to do that. So I got to decide. I actually have to have a strategy here.
All right, so here's how this works. The game is played over a series of rounds. During each round, one player will act as the sheriff, while the other ones play as merchants. It's divided into 5 phases, which must be played in order. First one is market, load the merchant bag, declaration, inspection, and then end of round, which apparently is a separate turn.
Oh gosh. Hey, I'm sorry, real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to link the straw poll in chat. I even have the vote image up. Here you go. There's the straw poll. Please, go vote on that. Thank you. All right, continue.
Wait, do we have a sheriff marker here?
We should, but I don't think we do.
Yeah, here's one.
Wait,
There
where?
it is.
Oh, there it is. Make that bigger.
Right.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
Larger.
Out of curiosity, Third, do you already have players for your 5th edition campaign?
I have 2 so far, though I'd like to get at least 1 more.
Dun, dun,
If
dun.
it ends up happening,
Hint,
then
hint.
I'll have no players.
I'll think about it.
Super hint. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna move you, Roxanus. I'm gonna use my power to move
What?
you.
Oh, you mean on the stream?
Yeah. It's
I thought you meant like in the game, and I'm like, what? But I'm right where I need to be.
here.
So-
You are now literally under me, Roxanus.
Hang on, I'm going to move this closer to myself. Is that better?
That's much worse. Oh my god.
Okay, so
Okay, there we go.
the first phase, market phase.
Right.
In this phase, you may discard unwanted cards and draw new ones, hoping to get a set of goods to take to the market.
Okay, so how do
Starting with the players to the sheriff's left and going clockwise, each merchant player takes 1 turn. In your turn, you may set aside up to 5 cards from your hand, face down, and then draw back up to 6 cards. So you always, you can take more. I guess you can choose how much.
I was gonna say that sounds like 4, 2, 6, regardless.
So I guess if you really want to, you could just draw 6 cards. Because it's up to.
Makes sense.
Or well, actually, maybe you have to discard to get it. I know it says you may set aside up to 5 cards face down and then draw back up. So, draw back up.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the
6
hand
cards.
size
Okay.
is supposed to be 6, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's supposed to be
gotcha.
6.
So
Yes. When you draw cards, you take them from the top of either discard pile or the draw pile. This means that if you really want the 3rd card down in the discard pile, you have to draw the 2 on top of it first.
real quick,
Mr.
which one's the discard pile?
Those are
They're-
both discard
they're both
piles.
discard piles.
When we
And
discard,
Third, I'm not sure if it's for anyone else, but currently your video is frozen for me.
yeah, it's been super duper choppy. I shrug. It's okay. You've got this very serious look going on right now. You.
This,
I don't know what's
where am
going
I?
on.
This is what net neutrality looks like, guys.
Yes, exactly. Someone fight. So okay. Real quick.
with
I'm
that,
sorry.
so-
Apparently, I missed something. When we discard on the market phase, assuming we choose to, do we discard face up into those piles appropriately? As in
I'm
green there,
looking.
red there? Because yeah, that's relevant.
I'm looking right now.
I thought we discard
is
face
very
down.
It says so.
Well, then we do.
I'm not.
Wait,
finished
it says to discard face down?
Well, yeah, so we don't let everyone know what we're getting rid
Well,
of.
yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, that leads me to mean, we've got 182 cards. We're not going to run out here. Let's even shuffle them again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh my god, the one on the bottom is silk.
Okay, I think I see how this works. So you set the cards aside at first, face down.
Okay.
Then you draw what you want, and then you put it in the discard pile. That's the way it looks to me.
Well, let's do a test here. Third, you're the person to the left of the sheriff.
I am.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's not me.
Wait, you're right. That's Roximus. God damn it,
Yes.
this is
What?
very badly designed. Look at the icon, not the name.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's stupid because yeah, you know what? Hang on. Where's the draw thing? Where's the draw thing? Draw. Let's just get rid of that there. That's not me. That's not me. I'm actually over here. This is not Guido.
Oh yeah, your name is across from where you are.
Yeah. So here, this is actually me. It's
God.
I cannot. I have terrible handwriting. What do you want from me? I type for a living. This is me. You know what? Hang on. I got a better way to do this. I'm gonna just draw a big X. That's me.
Can you rotate text?
I do not know.
I am not sure.
Anyways, apparently you can. Since he did it. I don't believe in the Heart of Cards personally, but that's because I can't stand that show. Sorry. I've actually seen it. I've actually seen episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's one of the rare times where an exaggerated parody of a show is completely accurate. Now that you have fallen right into my hand, I play my trap card, which proves that I now win. Ah, but I knew you were going to play your trap card, and so in response to that, and anyways, so third, you are. Oh no, Roximus. Actually, sorry, you are. I'm the X. Okay, look, nice and obvious. This is actually how I mark food too for leftovers. Seriously. So. No, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I've actually seen Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
I've never seen Abridged for Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, I think the only Abridged thing I've seen is FF7. If that even counts.
Okay, so in order to actually discard, do I have to flip in my hand and then...
well, if you flip in your hand...
face down?
Here, I'll demonstrate. See, I flipped in my hand, so now I pull it out, and you have no idea what it is.
Yeah. You got to flip in your hand first before you pull it out.
Makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Which one, out of curiosity, Mugen? Oh. My sister is sending me Christmas suggestions.
All of these. And...
Interesting.
Am I able to align those
Like
with the others? Oh,
use
I
the
just gotta
mouse
rotate
wheel.
it.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
And it will,
then
like, snap to a little
Yeah.
bit if you center it enough.
And then
Yeah,
you
see,
draw
that's
what you
I was
want.
asking.
All right, so you've drawn what you want,
Yep.
right? Now place the cards that you set aside into one of the discard piles.
Okay.
Face up.
Oh, face up. Okay.
Yeah.
That really doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
I'd just like
makes no
to
sense.
rule in as a GM mentality that doesn't make sense. What would make more sense is if you put it down into a down-facing discard pile, and then after a while, like after we've done a full circle, we shuffle
reveal
it.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we shuffle it so you don't know whose is what, and then
Well, yeah.
you distribute it properly, right? Any thoughts? Anyone agree?
I'm not opposed to just doing that as a house rule.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine by me.
forgive me for rewriting the rules. I just disagree with them.
All right.
You can ask
so
Gary about
happens.
that. So you've discarded, you've drawn. So
that's the market basically.
So does it switch again, or do we already go to the bidding part?
Everybody takes a turn that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Obviously, except for the sheriff.
I'm gonna go ahead and discard 4, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and discard 2.
Here, I'll put them like right over here. Make it nice and pull the whole thing. There we go.
And taking that, and then one from the draw pile.
Oh, you can draw from the discard pile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can look
Yeah.
through the discard pile anytime you want to see what's in there.
Yep.
You just have to draw them in order.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to get the crap to
All
get
right.
the good.
And then it is to my left.
Which would be back to rocks. So that's everything. That's everyone.
So load merchant bag.
Hang on. So let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Now do we just distribute these evenly between the two?
Apparently, you just put it in whatever discard pile you want.
Well, that one has 4 and that one has 8, so I'm going to be nice and even about this. Shuffle it again. Do that.
Okay.
Okay, now. So, what to declare?
All right. So the second phase is load merchant bag. You can place from 1 to 5 goods in your merchant bag. You cannot place 0 goods or more than 5. And you obviously need to do it face down so other people don't see what it is. And these are the ones that you're going to take to the market.
Okay.
So, I guess rocks, you would be the first one again.
Yes, I would.
I don't. Everybody goes at once. There's no.
Well,
there's
I
nothing
know,
else to do.
but for the sake of like they were doing on tabletop, they kind of did it in order just to keep it smoother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not if people literally talking over it. Oh, wait, I wanted to play this,
Make it a little easier on whoever's playing sheriff.
Exactly. Okay. I got mine. I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in the back. I should probably.
Apparently, I've got a turnover card in my freaking.
Sorry, that's me. I
Bag.
did that. I didn't know whose bag it was though. I just wanted to get rid of it. Literally writing down what I put in there so I don't forget. What?
You can right click on it and hit search.
Oh, that's true. And just be like,
Yeah.
All right. I've put my stuff in my bag.
I am going to bring in my fine lady. We need to get rid of this. Hang on. We need to get rid of this. Let's put it like here. No!
Here, I'll.
Okay. Now I'm going to show.
Stick it in the green bag. No one's using the green.
There you go.
bag.
You know what? Yeah. Wait. I think it went in. Did it go? It did. Okay.
Did it just? Oh, I thought it went into the deck.
I thought it did too for a second. Okay.
Okay. So that's done. Next phase is declaration. Starting with the player to the sheriff's left and going clockwise, each merchant player looks the sheriff in the eyes and tells him what goods he is taking to the market. When you make your declaration, you
Guido, I
hand the
know I'm
merchant
not
bag
looking at the webcam, but I'm looking
to
you
the
in the
sheriff.
eyes.
Important. The
I've
sheriff
got you guys
cannot
on my second monitor too.
Yeah. The sheriff cannot look in the merchant bag while you are declaring your stuff.
Yeah.
So I just declare what I've got in there.
Yes. Now you can make any declaration you want to, but
Yeah,
you
no,
must
I can
follow
lie. I know that. I can
these
bluff.
3 conditions.
And you can
only
bribe.
declare legal goods. You can only declare one kind of goods, and you must declare only the exact number of cards in your merchant bag.
Okay.
So, for example, if I have, 5 cards, you got to say you got 5 cards. And you
Right.
could say there are 5 bread, although it may be 3 wine and 2
Yeah.
bread. All right. So, for
I
example,
have-
Will Scarlet looks in the sheriff's and announces, "My bag has 4 chickens in it." He has to say 4 because there are 4 cards in the bag, but they might not all be chickens. In fact, Will only has 2 chickens. The other cards are a cheese and a silk. So,
Makes sense.
okay. So there's another phase after that, but we'll go ahead and do this one.
I have 2 cheese.
2 cheese. Okay.
All right. And
Hang on, let me search my thing.
your turn now.
Good evening, Sheriff. Good evening. I just like to say, I also actually have cheese, although in my case, I have decided to bring over 3 cheeses. And, I've just got to say, what a fine, lovely beard you've got going on, sir. I'm very envious. Mine is nowhere near as illustrious and fantastic as yours. I would very much like to contribute to the, are these ones? Are these ones? Okay. I'd very much like to contribute to the to the what's it called? The Barbers Association of Nottingham, in order to try and ensure that such fine facial hair continues to spread throughout our great land of England. Yes, very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wow, he's sweet talking you.
All right.
There is some upkeep, so.
Yeah, I know. I understand completely.
Okay. You made your declaration.
Yep.
All right. So, Sheriff, I see you're a portly man like myself.
Wrong direction.
Well, this
Wrong,
starts out well.
wrong direction.
Wow.
Are you sure you want to finish that sentence?
Yes.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
So I am
think he's going somewhere nice with this.
declaring that I have
Oh.
3 bread. And since I see that you're so well fed, sir, I may have some additional things to offer you at a later point.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can also offer them some of the cards as part of the as the shirt. So for
That makes sense.
so for like I said, I have 3 cheese, but you can have one of the cheeses in order to allow this to
Right.
go along. Now,
Right.
one quick thing about that: if you bribe or offer money, that's binding. But if you offer something that is a card, it might not be in there. So theoretically, let's say I said I'll give you one of the
Makes
peppers
sense.
or whatever. What the hell?
What the?
I'm just resetting the thing
Oh,
to
okay.
see if that helps.
So let's say I say, I offer you one of my peppers, and there's no pepper there. He gets nothing.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
Okay, so we've all made our declaration.
Mhm.
Next phase, inspection. The sheriff can choose to inspect the merchant's bags. When you're the sheriff, you decide the order in which you inspect the bags, sir, but has everybody handed over their bags?
oh yeah, here's mine. I am purple. Where's I guess over here? I'll put it on the bag. There we go.
All right. Before you inspect the bag, you can inspect any number of the bags. You can even decide not to inspect any of them. Before you inspect a bag, you may choose to threaten the bag's owner. That player may offer you a bribe to avoid the inspection. A bribe can just be about anything you can think of in any combination. Here are some of the things: gold, legal goods in your merchant stand, contraband in your merchant stand, goods in your bag, or promises of future favors.
Oh yeah, that too. Sorry, I forgot about that.
You cannot offer any of the cards in your hand as part of a bribe. What?
So when you successfully get something through a phase, it goes into your stand, and then you could try to use those to bribe in future events. But you basically can't
okay.
do that the first round.
All right, so normally all deals you make must be honored. However, there are a couple of exceptions. Promises of future favors are not binding.
What?
A merchant might offer a sheriff a bribe, which includes goods in his merchant bag. Of course, he may be lying about the contents. Yeah,
Yeah, I already kind of mentioned that.
you already went over that. All right, so once the sheriff has made a choice, it cannot be changed. As soon as you unsnap a merchant bag or hand it back, it's too late to change your mind. After he hears your offer and after any negotiation, the sheriff must either allow you to pass, in accepting any bribe, and hand you your merchant bag, or inspect a bag and refuse any bribe that may have been offered. So, if the sheriff lets you pass, you must now show the cards in the bag to the other players. All legal goods are placed in the matching spaces of your merchant stand face up. Contraband is kept secret. So they know the amount, but not the type.
Yeah.
If the sheriff inspects your bag, if you were telling the truth and your bag has exactly what you declared, the sheriff must pay you gold equal to the penalty on every legal good in your bag. And the legal goods are then added to the stand. If you were lying and your bag does not have exactly what you declared, 3 things happen. Any goods you did declare truthfully are allowed into the market. Any goods you did not declare truthfully are confiscated. The sheriff takes all those goods and places them on one of the discard piles in any order he chooses. You must pay a fine to the sheriff equal to all confiscated goods. The fine is equal to the penalty shown at the bottom of each card. All right.
Yeah, by the way, real quick, the number in the
That's
upper
anything you
right.
didn't declare, right? Not just contraband.
Yes.
Okay,
If your bag does not have exactly what you declared.
gotcha.
So the number in the upper right is the score value at the end of the game. The number in the bottom right, that's the penalty value, for reference. So I've already given my fee to the Barbers Association of Nottingham.
Yep. So now it is up to you as to what you want to do with these inspections.
Okay. And so what was it that you were offering me third?
I was offering you 3 pieces of bread and perhaps a little more.
Oh, you're offering me the goods that you don't yet have.
Well, no, I mean, it can be, material things like pieces of metal worth a certain amount of value in the society that I currently possess.
So I've got 3 swords. Where would you like them?
Yeah, I mean, I can kill someone for
in
you. I'll
my
do that right
back,
now.
Thank you.
Like, look, my guy has
I mean,
muscles for days.
This guy over here, he's super shady. I wouldn't let him in, Sheriff. I mean, this is just... He's offering to murder people. He's supposed to be a merchant? I mean, come on. Merchant of death.
All I'm saying is that I've got, a silver piece with your name on it right here.
Whoa.
Oh, and you're offering me money too.
Oh, so it's a silver sword. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
okay.
is he a
I didn't
werewolf?
hear the money the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, does that smell good? Mmm.
You know what? I'm
Actually,
just gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and take your money.
Okay.
And Lore Runner, I'm gonna take yours as well.
okay, here's the 2. It's
All right,
right
I'm gonna
next-
put it in the bag.
Yeah, here, I'll... well, no, I'll put it over... Where are you, Guido? Where's the real you?
Just put it on the card, the turn order card. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Zoom. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's grab the bag. There we go.
And third, did you already put?
I put it in the bag. Yes.
Okay.
Just making sure. It's nice anyway. But what about this gentleman over here? I don't know. This guy seems kind of like...
I don't know, kind of shady.
I mean, he's bringing in a lot of cheese. I mean, that just seems kind of weird to me.
I mean, that's just
It's only
unhealthy.
2.
I mean, think of the smell.
And you know what?
Hey, my cheese is just fine.
And this is...
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, we're England, not French. Come on, what are you talking about, man? But the...
What kind of cheese is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Gouda?
Gouda?
Oh, well, if it's Gouda, it's good.
I mean...
Good.
But where would he get a hold of Gouda? I don't know. I'm mostly concerned
don't
about the
care.
latrines over the next few weeks after this merchandise comes in.
I should have said Swiss. Remain neutral on the subject.
I would have let Swiss in. I love Swiss.
I'm not going to inspect it.
Okay,
All right.
so that's...
All right, so I guess, do you inspect anyone's? I don't think so.
He said no to everyone.
Because I took the bribes.
Yep.
Zhunk.
Okay.
So these go face up in our stall, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, the contraband is face down.
That's what I thought. Okay. Now, in the actual physical game, you can like put them under your card like this, but that's kind of hard to keep track of with the way this
Yeah.
thing works. I'm just gonna put them right there.
Okay.
And unless I'm mistaken, now Roximus is the sheriff.
I guess so.
Yes.
That is the weirdest rotation arc. Look at this. This is me rotating. What
Wow.
the hell?
What the hell?
Anyways, here you go. Whoop! That's not you. Oh,
No.
god damn
The
it.
sheriff's making off. With
Here, quick, take it, take it.
Fine, I'll take it. Jeez.
Okay.
No, not in the bag.
So I suppose I'm next. Oh, I need to draw. Right, let me draw
All right.
up. There we go. So discard first. I'm gonna discard.
So, by the way, this happens once all players have been the sheriff twice, and then the game ends.
Yeah, sorry. I think I mentioned that earlier, but that's a relatively quick game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to discard 5 cards.
Oh, whoops! I need to draw some cards. Did I need to draw the cards?
You draw up to 6, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, it's not my turn yet. Sorry, I'm split right
Yep.
now.
And I'll grab my 5 new ones. Oh wait, I don't want to do. Nah, it's too late. I already committed to it. Whatever. It's my own fault. I'm done.
Okay. So I'm
put-
not getting rid of anything.
I'm gonna put the new discard pile over here because that way it's not in thirds way.
Okay. I'm getting this. And 2 of these.
Hey, Jake. Jukebox. Jukebox. Hi.
I'm done.
Okay.
Mr. Guido.
I'm not discarding anything.
In that case, I will go ahead. You know, recently, I can't help but notice that there's been a little bit of a cheese problem in this town. And personally, I've got the perfect way to do this. I'm going to go ahead and declare 2 apples. Now, I cannot help...
So you want to turn this cheese problem into an apple problem? Is that what I'm hearing?
What I want, where I come from,
Just flooding the market.
which is whatever this accent's from, I just... you know what, I'll do it Romanian. Where I come from, we have problems with constipation we solve with fruit. So you see, fruit helps go floosh, and therefore everything much better. So, What I'm thinking is, you, sir, do not seem to be having great beer like certain other sheriffs I have seen in the past. Now, I mean no offense whatsoever, sir. I think maybe if I were to bribe you with, I don't know, five pence for allowing this to be proceeding forward, I think maybe you could put it towards, maybe getting some bit from a cow or a sheep or something, and just kind of thought for future.
Well, disregarding your insult toward my freshly shaven face,
I actually haven't shaved today. I need you tonight.
sure, I'll go ahead and accept this.
Okay.
So,
Third?
All right. So,
I admittedly am kind of shrinking all three phases into one, so forgive me.
yeah.
right.
All right.
So you said
okay.
2 apples, right?
Yeah, 2 apples.
Gonna make a note.
All
Let me
right.
super double check that. Yes.
Sheriff,
That's what I'm clear.
am declaring that I have 2 fine loaves of bread contained within this bag.
Okay.
And woe be to anyone who inspect this bag, as I have many men with very huge clubs
Oh my.
at my disposal, and I will break your shins
Oh my
if
goodness.
you poke your fingers into this
Sir,
bag.
I request with the money I'd be giving you to hire more guards to prevent people like this from being here. This is not acceptable trading environment.
I'm going to run this town by the end of the day.
That is exactly true. Twice, actually.
Floor, 2 apples, bribed 5 gold. Third, 2 bread. Threatened to kick my kneecaps in,
Yeah.
or to break my kneecaps.
By the way, I've never actually gotten to play this game, Jake, but I've wanted to for a long time, so I'm really happy that we're finally getting a chance to play this.
I am just making notes here so I don't have to refer back
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, I've actually got a pen and paper right here. So,
Guido?
So, I don't know about this hooligan over here threatening to
He's
assault
so
the sheriff.
violent is unacceptable.
Look, there's
But,
going to be a revolution soon, and
I-
the question is, which side are you going to be on?
But you know what? I also have some bread to go along with that influx of cheese that we just had.
Oh.
I have 3 bread.
If I may, Mr. Sheriff, I don't think that will assist with the cheese flow problem. I mean, it might make it a little more of a, not quite, you understanding. I don't quite know the English, forgive me. I'm new to this country.
You know, where I come from, we don't really care about that, the whole constipation thing.
What?
How do you not care
Excuse me,
about
which country is that? Which country is that? Please name the country.
I just...
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Eat Cheese-a-stan.
Cheese fan. Good dodge.
But I'm going to go ahead and throw in some money here to alleviate the bills that you're going to get from this guy who's going to be, beating your knees.
Well, that's only going to happen if he looks in the bag. That's the thing.
I think you should be looking in bag, personally. I think if he really wanted you to not look in bag, he would attack you now. That's what I would do if I was a criminal, which of course I am not. I would attack you now and then promise not to
Did
attack
you
you.
say an amount of
future.
money, Guido? Sorry,
Yes, two coppers.
2 copper. Okay.
It's still early in the game.
I've actually played Epic Spell Wars and Betrayal at the House now. They're both good games, Scottish. I do recommend them if you ever get a chance. I haven't played the other two.
Do I call his bluff or not?
I am thinking that
Are you going to threaten anyone?
that you should definitely threaten the guy who is trying to destroy your kneecaps. I can't even maintain the accent through that.
I think I should.
I can't even.
All right, what's the threat? What threat can you possibly give to me?
I mean, he could search your
I
bag.
have 2
I
men
could search your bag.
of the ripe age of 17 who have given sticks.
And you think I don't have anyone under my heel?
Oh, sir,
Oh.
sir, I would offer to defend
Maybe all the
you
results of that constipation.
in future transactions. Maybe I just. No, I don't mind to that. I take that back. I got to get ready for something here. So it's going to be...
See, I think Guido might be trying to slide something under the radar. So I think I'm gonna search his bag.
Oops, I did this in reverse.
Aha! So if I find something that isn't
Declared.
So I take my bribe back.
Yeah,
right,
because he didn't take it, yeah.
yeah,
So if he's telling the truth, then normal things happens and the sheriff pays a penalty.
right.
If he's lying, any goods you did declare truthfully are allowed into the market. Any goods you did not declare truthfully are confiscated. The sheriff takes all the goods and places them on one of the discard piles in any order he chooses.
Okay.
And you must pay a fine to the sheriff for all confiscated goods equal to the penalty shown at the bottom of each card.
Which is the lower right.
And that's 4.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Have you...
So there was contraband silk.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you got to put the bread in something.
That is true. That is true. Hey, Battle
And then
Stadium.
I just pay you the amount on the top right for anything that is allowed through, right?
No. You only pay
I
him
pay
if he
the-
was telling the exact truth.
Okay.
Are you searching either thirds or my bags?
See, third threatened to break my kneecaps, and I like my kneecaps where they are.
But
so you know
I
what?
mean, honestly, with all the money you'd be okay. Are you gonna search my bag? Hey, Kite DJ. So yes, we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham at the moment, Battle Stadium, and hopefully Shadows over
no,
Camelot.
I
later.
think I'm fine not searching your bag.
Okay. Well, you may take the fine. There it is.
Okay. And you decide not to search my bag, correct?
I'm over here, by the way.
Oh, god damn it! Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. This setup is not cool. There we go. All right. Where is it? There it is. Zoop. I actually have the tie now. I know it's hard to tell. It's the black tie.
I didn't realize this was a black tie event.
What accent should I use? I already did the Russian thing. The new
You already did
empire.
generic yokel.
The new empire has taken over Nottingham. There is a new order to be surged across this land. Everyone shall bow before the peace of power, or be crushed underneath my heel. Now,
Who's this guy in the middle of the market shouting?
now, I have tie. I am in charge now. Now, I
see.
have simple proposition for all 3 of the prospecting merchants that wish to come in.
I haven't even purchased my goods, but go ahead.
Give me, I think the number is 6 pence, and I will not search your bags regardless.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's a pretty steep price. The last sheriff got off with only 5.
Yes, well, that sheriff was a buffoon who deserves the horrible lack of beard that he has on his face.
Horrible lack of bread.
There is no bread on his face. Is despicable. This is not Lorgrad. I have made my
Hold
offer.
on just a moment there, Sheriff. We gotta go get our goods in before we make any decisions.
I have made my offer to you, pitiful peasants.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to discard 1. Oops. Place it somewhere. And then draw this. Hold on. let me look
I
at
suppose now's a good
this.
time to redistribute these, so we'll do that really quick. This is the discard from last turn.
Oh, okay. A lot of contraband.
Yeah.
I will take this crossbow as well. And then for the last one will be from the draw pile.
I can't do Russell Crowe's accent. He doesn't even have an accent.
Okay, I am done.
Mr.
I
Guido,
bought my things at the market.
have you procured Mr. Guido of what color are you again? Yellow of the yellows. I have seen you in the Deems recently, supporting those scheming, manipulating, lying merchants. Hang on, Shadow Machine. I'll give you a link. There's the link. The Russians have taken over Nottingham, Lord Demore. This is the New Order. Die New Ordnung. That's German. I don't remember how to say it in Russian, so just pretend that was Russian.
You fail.
And choose quickly, this tie is most uncomfortable.
No, I'm good.
Okay, very well. In that case, I guess Mr. Third, who's actually the first this time. I don't know why you chose this name. It's very confusing, I must say. What do you have to declare, sir?
Oh, doesn't Reximus get to draw his cards?
Oh, I'm sorry.
say.
I forgot this lack of bread-faced person over here. He has no bread. There's no crumbs. There's no, like, smears. How can you be a man without bread in your beard?
It's pretty nasty.
If you watch basically the very beginning of the VOD, SJ, you'll hear a little description of both.
I think I am not going to discard anything and just go ahead and...
Oh, this card's very confusing. This strange man from an alien
No.
culture. I
Draw 2, goddammit.
I do not know what to make of this person.
So I accidentally drew 4 because apparently it didn't...
Hang on. This is junk. Shuffle, shuffle.
So yeah,
There we go.
let's just go ahead and do that.
Oh, back in. Okay, hang on. Shuffle, shuffle.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, now that the breadless, beardless man is gone, Mr. Third, what do you have to... I need like a... Wait, I actually have one. What would you like to declare, Mr. Third?
Well, I'm just a simple farmer, you understand. With simple desires and simple wares.
Oh, I'm sorry,
All I've
what?
got are 2 bushels of apples that I'm carting into town
2
here.
apples! You wish to bring 2 apples into my
Bushels of
city!
Apples. Very, very nice red apples.
2.
Definitely not poisoned.
There is no poison allowed in the not Russian, what should I call myself? German-Russian city. We're actually Polish, but I can't do Polish accent.
There's definitely no poison in these.
There's no
So I
poison.
submit these to, not that it needs to be done, but to your inspection. Where are you, Sheriff? You're over here.
I am the
To
X.
your inspection, but that doesn't really need to happen.
Of course. How much did you actually put?
I put 2 apples.
How much did you bribe?
I didn't bribe.
Gotcha. Okay. Mr. Guido, what would you like to be declaring?
I have 4 chickens for you, sir.
4 chickens. Interesting.
a lot of chickens.
That is a huge...
It is a lot of chickens.
I cannot help but notice, sir, your bag is unusually still for something that claims to have 4 chickens in it.
You're dead.
Well-
Why did you kill your own chickens? My God! You need to rush these straight to the market, which means you need to go through as quickly as possible. Now, I can make this happen. I'm just...
And you may notice that that there's a little something extra in there for you next to the yellow bag.
There it is. God, this layout is not great.
Yeah, this layout's really...
Yeah, after this is done, we need to definitely
Yeah,
reset
I mean,
this.
we could just grab the objects and pull them into another table, I think, if we ever do this again. But anyways, so I see.
But yeah, I mean, the chickens have already been through the oven. I mean, you should be able to smell the
Oh,
delicious
I
nature.
do. I smell great. Oh, this is wonderful. Mr. Moroximus, please, I'm in great hurry now to enjoy this wonderful chicken pot pie. Please, what do you demand, sir? Or what do you claim?
What do I demand?
What do you demand? Let's know.
Well...
No, I'll do dwarf next time.
I need to stick these in, actually.
I'm bending my notebook. I'm flailing around so much.
I have 3 bread here.
3 bread.
No, in there.
3 bread.
And I've got a little something extra for you.
A little. But what could this possibly be, good sir?
This could be, I think that's 2. Yeah, 2 gold.
Okay, 2 gold. Oh, I see. For 3 bread. So, Oh, that is fantastic thing. Mr. Guido, I will not search your bag. You may take that. I will take the haste thing. Please bring those chickens to the market as quickly as humanly possible. I can't wait to have them. Yes, thank you. Mr. Roximus, I cannot help but notice that 3 bread is an awful lot of bread, given the circumstances. I'm very confused. Please tell me why you have decided to bring so much bread into my city.
Well, you see, this no bread face of mine.
Oh, I understand now. Yes, okay, very well. I will not be searching your bag. Please do be continuing. I will take your 2 pence. Or whatever the hell he's supposed to be. And I will be moving along. Yes, thank you. Now, Mr. Third, you claim you'll bring 2 apples into my city.
That's correct.
And
2 bushels of apples.
2 bushels of apples. Oh, that's a little bit different. I thought maybe you were trying to literally sell to children and peasants.
No, I use those as my enforcers.
Ah, yes, good idea. Now, I've heard very dark stories about you, sir. Very violent stories about the kind of horribleness you'll bestow upon people.
I've heard that a lot, and I've got to tell you that they are true.
They are true! You will actually threaten... Hang on, I need more... Where's my alcohol? What's an alcohol? Oh, vodka. I need my vodka. Hang on. There we go. Whoa.
Sorry, sir, that's contraband. You need to go away.
I'm the sheriff. I can choose what is contraband.
It's mead. It's mead in the game.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
that's
okay.
true. This is swill. This is not vodka. It's terrible. Okay. You wish to bring in 2 apples.
Yes.
But there's nothing like they're not caramel apples. They're not.
No, there's no crossbows. There's nothing. In that bag.
There's nothing in addition to apples being brought in. That is simply apples.
No.
Very well. Well,
There's no way I would ever smuggle in a bunch of hand grenades with apples.
that would be.
Would you even...
Why would you? No, actually, the correct in-character response would be, "What is a hand grenade?"
It's a big thing of glass with a bunch of gunpowder in it.
Oh, this sounds like a great toy for kids. I should.
It is.
I should try this.
I give them to my kids.
I understand you're a very evil man. But
no, I'm just misunderstood.
No, but I'm afraid I will be searching your bag, sir.
Okay.
Which is what color?
Red.
Red. Okay. So we've got an apple and an apple. Yeah, I was actually expecting that. So no, I was. Do you have change so I can just give you 5?
Yeah.
There, 5. I'm over here. I'm the purple. I'm not over there. Hang on. Where's the... I'll just do this. There, this is not anybody. This is not me. I am not... No one is over there. Yeah, stupid. Is there like a... Can I increase the size of the thing? Maybe? No? Okay. There's gotta be...
Paintbrush, maybe, instead of the pen?
Well, this
Perhaps.
is the paintbrush, so except it's the wrong color. Why is it purple? Oh, it's purple because it's me. Yeah, that doesn't help. Someone else paintbrush over there. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, very well. I suppose I will now retire to drink my sorrows away for all this money I have lost today.
You do that, Sheriff.
Which makes it Third's turn to be the evil.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's been evil this entire time, so I don't know what he's going to do now.
Well, no, this is the anti-alter ego. Now I suddenly turn good. No, there's a new sheriff in town.
Okay, Shadow Machine.
He's...
real quick. Shadow Machine, if you want me to reimburse you that, as I offered to Koda, I'm okay with that, as a business expense, so just let me know. Mr. Sheriff, I don't need this tie anymore. I can take this damn thing off. I hate ties.
Yes, there's a new sheriff in town. He is friendly to all. I'm so glad to spur the economy with all of the bread that I'm sure I will be receiving in a moment.
So much bread is coming your way.
So much bread, so much cheese.
So much bread.
I think that's what our market entirely consists of.
Apparently, given what we've got going on here.
I am opening the inspection booth in order to facilitate the transfer of these goods to the waiting mouths and unclean faces of our individuals in this here town that we have not named yet.
Well, Mr. Guido...
I guess this is Nottingham, actually. It's on the name of the game.
Jeez Louise, sir! Are you certain?
Made up a stand.
All right. So,
No, that's where he got his cheese from. Mr. Guido.
Mr. Guido, I understand that you are an upstanding businessman. I would like to hear what you are declaring.
Here, Megan.
I am declaring 3 apples.
Oh, I need to draw first.
A
I'm
likely
sorry.
story.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm going to discard 3, which I'm going to put over here if you want to toss them to the pile.
I'm not gonna discard anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Come on, pick them all up. Oh, whatever. Is no one else
3
discarding?
apples.
So I need...
Oh, did everybody not do that yet?
I have just done it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
is anyone else discarding before I shuffle these back into the discard piles?
Nope.
Guido?
I'm sorry. Am I doing what?
Have you-
Discarding?
Discard any before I...
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I already took
Well, then
care
I
of
guess everyone can see that I just got rid of 3 contrabands.
Yep.
So, as you can see, Sheriff, I am an honest... Excuse me. I am an honest, Russian-fearing merchant. I have no desire to include. So I think, personally, given circumstance, I think I will be... that I am not first, and I will wait my turn.
Oh, I see. There is something shiny that catches my eye next to this merchant's bag. I perhaps will take that in consideration when I decide whether or not to search for these 3 bushels of apples in your bag. All right, next in line, Mr. Roxanus.
Well, you see. Oh, oops.
You have the look of someone who has no hair on his face.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it a thing. I really didn't.
I do not know if I can trust an individual.
I
does
just
not keep
shaved
himself
like
warm
2
for the
days
winter.
ago. God damn it.
What is the shave you speak of?
It is something that infidels do to their face to make them softer and weaker, sir. I think based on my...
Sir, please get to the back of the line. It's
I'm
not your
sorry.
turn.
I
Yes.
just wished you to be aware
You
that...
keep coming up here with your vodka.
Please, sir,
tell me about the
please
other
give me a
people in
refill. I am very low on vodka.
No, sir, that is contraband, but if
No,
you
that's
will
not
perhaps
true.
go back-
Mead is contraband. Vodka's
I'm
totally
the
cool.
sheriff. I say what's
You
contraband.
bastard! I will vote you out of office,
Roximus,
sir.
what are you declaring?
Ah,
Well, you see, I've wanted to keep contributing to this constipation problem that I've apparently started. So,
It's not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all.
it is a solution. No.
not in the bag.
Oh.
There we go. So, I've got 4 cheese here. Where are you, third?
Oh,
Right here.
Right next to me? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got 4 cheese and a little something extra for you.
I see. 4 cheese and a little something to help it go down. All right. Now, sir, who have been so
Yes, buy yourself a good
ecstatic about coming to the front and interrupting when I am talking to the other 5
Oh, I'm
merchants in the
sorry.
center. What do you have to offer?
It's my turn now.
Yes.
Don't worry, it's no vodka. It's actually Canada Dry. So,
Yes, sir. Actually, we've just been feeding you water the entire time.
I figured. I have so much Canada Dry in my blood. This is hard to avoid. Now, I would like to put my cup down so I can interact with my mouse. Right, so I was thinking in my time that I do, and at the back of the line, waiting impatiently for my chance to go, that I really feel like this constipation problem that you're having, if no one is interested in combating it, then who am I to disagree? So I will bring in 3 bread, and in order to procure more of this delightful water, I would love to have a little bit. So I have offered one pence or whatever in exchange for getting more of this delicious liquid.
All right.
This is
So
wonderful.
let me see what I have here. Guido, you have declared that you have 3 apples.
Yes.
And there's also something hidden amongst them, which is piquing my interest. These don't feel a whole lot like apples, though. I just got to be honest.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, apples are round.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
More or less.
Well, now,
More or less. I don't know.
in my experience,
I'm
oranges
suspicious
are more
of
round.
this. You can take your ill-gotten money back. Where are you? Right here.
Very
Yes.
well.
We'll be looking at that in a second. 4 blocks of cheese.
I've
That is-
established myself in this cheese business.
Yes. You've established yourself quite well in this cheese business. You know, sir, this is going to go straight to the orphans of this city.
Amazing.
And you can take
No,
your
I didn't want
cheese.
the card. I wanted the bag.
Yes.
Thank you. God.
You do get
It's
used
so
to it,
finicky
I swear.
sometimes.
Part of the problem is
In
the
Mr.
table's so
Lore,
small.
you have 3 bread to declare and nothing else.
And that's
Nothing
not
else aside
true.
this.
There was
I don't
one,
I don't really see anything.
There was
I mean, there's a
one-
little speck right
one
here, but that's about
spec
it.
which has been added to ensure safe propensity of process for progress.
I'm sorry,
I
but
don't know, it
this
seems
does
like
not meet the
we
tax
need to
requirement. You're going
The
to have to do a
tax
little bit better if you want to
requirement.
get these things passed good.
Tax
Pass inspections.
requirement. Oh, I understand. Okay, very well.
Mm.
I'm afraid that I simply don't think it's worth it to me.
All right. In that case, we will be looking inside what you have here. First, we will look in Guido's bag. I guess I need to do this secretly, don't I?
You don't have to. I mean, whatever.
Because if he... Okay, yeah. So...
Lord.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Is this-
Oh.
Is that... I can't tell what that is. Hang on. What was that?
Pepper!
Yeah, that was Pepper.
Oh, it's pepper! No!
As you know,
oh,
we have...
I have been sneezing so much
Pepper
this
caused
entire
the
time.
king to sneeze. We do not allow this inside Nottingham.
Oh, this is
I'm afraid I will have to
unacceptable.
fine you, sir. You can take these apples to your marketplace, but these I'm going to have to keep.
Did you give me my
And
one
you
back,
are-
by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you're
You
gonna.
are hereby fined in the amount of 8 gold. Or 8 pence, whatever we're calling it.
Do you have 2 gold?
8 Veg currency.
I do. Oops. There you go. I put it on your card.
Okay, I'm putting it on the pepper.
By the way, high legendary.
Right. And I think I placed these in the discard pile now.
I think so. Yeah.
Right, we'll put them both in there.
In whichever discard
All right.
pile you'll see.
Now, let's see what's inside here.
I've already paid you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's yours.
Yep.
Um,
That's not mine.
that's. You didn't declare that, did you?
I did not declare the cheese, sir.
We're gonna have to confiscate that.
I did, however, declare 2 bread.
Yes. And we'll put that over here. Cover up some of that contraband. All right. I think that was a very successful day as a sheriff. I am going to retire now. Now that I have a lot of money.
What a shock! You should. Who's gonna be our next sheriff, though? I mean,
Well, I am going to pass this duty on to. Oh, someone already just snagged it from me.
I didn't.
I did.
It's sitting in front of me.
I pushed
but-
it to Guido.
Okay.
All right.
Shadow Machine, just toss me a
Uh,
new, like, you talking thing when you get to the mic. I'll let you know, okay?
So Reximus, you can draw or discard if you want.
Yeah, I am going to draw.
I have to draw. I'm at 3. Oh. How do you look through? Is search in order?
Yes. The bottom one is the top.
So hang on, let me test this really quick. So
So if you're looking at this one right here, 15 to 1. 15 is the top and the 1's the bottom.
hang on, 15
should be.
is top, and the one's
Yeah.
okay.
15 is the top
okay.
and 1's the bottom.
I get you. That's gonna make that a lot easier because I'm like, oh, I don't know what's in there, and I don't want to drag them out on this tiny little table. Why did they choose this table? There's a bigger table in this game.
I can look and see if there's another sheriff of Nottingham.
It's not a big deal right now. It's just, gosh darn it. Okay, so I will draw. I will discard 3, which I'm going to put over here generically. Did anyone else discard?
I'm discarding. Well, go ahead and grab your stuff.
Okay. So I'm going to take that. And hang on, let me double check here to make sure. So I guess I'll take this. Okay, and I am done. And I have my discard pile here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and put this on top of the discard pile then, because I'm discarding 2. And let's see. Jeez. There is so much contraband out here right now.
I know, right? Oh, by the way, Rocks, quick thing. I don't know if you've played this before, so forgive me if this is stupid information, but if you hold down Alt while you're mousing over something, you get a zoom in.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
It's,
Thank you.
it's
Drawing
very
2
helpful for
from
other
there.
games.
Yes.
And
yes,
then
yes.
going. What? I said what? And then what? Okay. I'm done.
I guess, Guido, Mr. Sheriff. Wait, I said I'd switch to a new accent. Mr. Sheriff. Oh wait, Roximus goes first. I apologize. Mr.
I do.
Roximus, would you please go? I just pushed this.
Why are you so eager to jump the gun? Huh?
No reason, no reason. There's this Russian fellow. I had to kick him out. It was very difficult. He was very powerful. Huge bulk of a man. Lots of water for some reason.
Stop doing that. Give me just a moment.
I was actually trying for Dwarven, but I'm losing it for some reason. I haven't used my Dwarven accent in a while. I know it's not Scottish or Irish. It's Dwarven.
I swear you just said radish.
It's not a radish accent either.
It's not Scottish or radish.
Seriously, I don't know where he even got that from. Ridiculous nonsense. It's a troll accent. I swear you're making me crazy. This Roximus
you
fellow,
see.
with no beard, I gotta add, is really taking a long time. I mean, what kind of proper dwarven merchants?
I'm just looking through my wares, and I've decided that since we in what did Guido name it? Eat Cheesistan.
Yes.
Since we have had such a prosperous cheese business, we've decided to kind of diversify our investments a little bit, and I have to offer you. Where are you, Guido? Are you over?
No, he's the
The
yellow.
yellow card.
He's the
Oh,
yellow.
okay. 3 apples and just a little something extra. Just two. Fine. Just one currency.
Apparently,
One.
this fellow over here doesn't even feel you're worth his time. I be feeling. All he does is
Just
say,
one, huh?
I could
Just
I
one.
could give you more money, but yeah, it's not really worth it to me to reach into my bag and pull out the
We've
coin.
fallen on hard times.
It's just too difficult. Well, Mr. Guido, I don't agree with my comrade. I think 3 cheeses is definitely the best thing to bring in, and I will not be bribing. I mean, expediting anything. So, there we go. 3 cheeses.
All right.
See, this man is the reason my cheese business is.
I see that I have competition here because I also am bringing in 3 cheeses.
Oh, that sounds like
However-
a lie to me. Yes, man. There's no way he has cheese. There's too much cheese in this town.
No, there's not enough cheese in this town. That's why we're bringing it in. But no, you've been nice to me, so I'm willing to offer you some stuff to put me ahead of that guy over there, so I can get my goods out to market first.
You ain't never getting out ahead of my cheeses, sir. My cheeses are gonna crush this market. I shall be cheese king before long.
No. Mine is the superior cheese. I am.
My
the
cheese
master.
is this.
So that is what I
So-
declare.
3 cheese.
Yes.
Wait.
So you're on Lord of Mordor. And hi, Kay.
Oops, I did not want to. Apparently, hitting a number over even your currency allows or makes you draw it.
Well, yeah, 'cause if it's a stack, anything that's a
Yeah,
stack.
that makes sense.
This is weird. Like the outside of the cup is almost translucent, but the inside is completely visible.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird. Anyways,
That is a very interesting mug you've got.
I love this mug. It's the Mario. Of course you
The
can't.
warp pipe, yeah.
Yeah, it's the warp pipe mug.
So,
But I do have a day job of doing voice acting, Scotty Good. I literally did voice acting today.
so third, I'm gonna go ahead and take your 10 gold.
Okay.
You offered him 10 gold.
I
My
did.
God, man, what kind of dribble are you trying to push through this place? This is ridiculous.
Only the finest of cheeses.
That does not
aged
sound
for
like-
over 1,000 years.
Is there is there any like pepper or crossbows stuck in those cheese? I mean,
No,
that's insanity.
there's not a file in this cake.
Do you know who Vivi is, Kay? If you don't, what's wrong with you? Hi, Sibri. Is he? He's got the green shawl now.
Oh,
Perfect. Perfect.
great.
And it lands in too.
It does, yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, very nice.
That's perfect.
Grab around your neck, you have this. There you go.
Perfect.
I feel like he's trying to smuggle himself.
I agree. We should check his bugs very carefully next time we come around. The pointy hats. I'm probably gonna do
Okay,
at least some
so,
of those voices.
Riximus, you said 3 apples and 1
3
gold.
apples and 1 gold.
1 gold. Just the
I've
one.
fallen on hard times. I have to be a little stingy.
Some people just aren't as fortunate as others.
You know, I think you are trying to bluff, saying that you are so poor. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you your gold back.
Oh,
That poor man. I'm so sorry. If you'd like some of my cheeses, sir, I've got plenty to spare.
And Zagmus, which one was your bag?
I'm
got
purple,
3 cheese
and it
and
should
no
be 3
bribe.
cheese and no bribe at the moment. Although I can change that, it's worth noting.
yes.
But
You can threaten people.
at the moment, I don't really see a need to do it.
Well, see, I can search your bag before I search Reximus's,
This is-
or you can give me something to not waste the time.
Well,
I've seen this before. He wants blood, and he doesn't care who spills it.
hang on. Let me
That's what's
check
going on
something
here.
I haven't actually been tabbed to the game, so I'm not sure how much money I have. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm not doing bad. All right.
Point of note: can I actually increase my my bribe as negotiations
Yes,
are going on?
until
Yeah.
he decides, you can do
Decides.
whatever. You can even take it back if you feel
Until
like
I
it.
actually start opening the bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's opening. Speaking of which,
I am going to go ahead and increase this.
I am also going to.
Really?
3 gold.
'Cause
3 gold.
3 gold was initially what I wanted to do, but the stack disagreed with me.
I think I'll go ahead and put in for 3 gold myself. I think that would be
Bunch of
sufficient.
cheapskates right
I've got
here.
a 1-up him.
I wouldn't take
I
it.
think I'll do 4.
4 gold! This man's Mr. Moneybags. Holy moly. Very well. I like being a gambling man because I like
Oh my
Battlefront 2.
God.
I will also put in 4 gold, sir.
Okay. So 4 gold and 4 gold.
4 gold, sir.
That's
That's almost enough.
I'll let it slide.
In both
Wow,
cases?
generous
Or-
today.
Both cases.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
So I will take out. No, I will take out. There we go. Yes, that one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. And then Sheriff. Sheriff rotates weirdly.
I'm gonna have to group these up.
This really weirdly. There we go. Oh, did no one else? Hang on, I'm gonna put out the discards from last round.
Everybody's getting rid of their contraband.
Very late! Jeez Louise! Battlefront 2 is an excellent game, I say. So, Mr. Roximus, I can't help but notice...
I'm over here, by the way.
God damn it! Mr. Roximus, I can't help but no. Where's my icon? No, my icon's over here. I cannot help but notice that your icon is actually really cool looking. Now that I'm actually
icon?
looking at it. Yeah, is that the Masters? Sorry. So, well, obviously I'm not actually declaring anything. I'm actually grabbing cards. What do we got over here?
Yeah, I think you've been jumping the gun this entire game.
I do apologize. I do have a bit of an impatience problem, but I'll go ahead and draw my 3. Oh, and I get to discard as well, which I will actually do. So I get 1 more. Don't worry, I kept track.
Okay, so let me see what I got.
I'm gonna put discard like here, so it's
Are
nice.
these
and obvious.
discard piles just nothing but contraband now?
This one
basically?
has a little bit of not contraband
That's at
in
the
it.
bottom, though.
Yeah, both of them have non-contraband at the bottom.
Okay.
It's a shame we can't shuffle these.
I'm going to discard one, and
Wait, is this the
actually
discard
grabbing
right here?
yeah, it's a discard.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to draw 4 from the deck.
Woohoo. But what's this Guidos fella gonna be doing?
I'm going to discard 1
Okay.
and draw 1.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these and pull them back out. So we've got, oh, what do you know? Someone got rid of a cheese. Maybe the anti-cheese foundation of the Cheese Neutrality Act is finally starting to take effect.
Well, no, I promise to be fully transparent with my cheese.
Okay.
What are you selling?
You'll be able to see right through it.
That's. So I guess I'm going first. Very well. I'd like to declare 5 fruit. No. Actually, you know what? I would like to declare 5 apples. And I will afford unto thee this to let it pass.
5 apples, huh?
See, I heard there was a Russian gentleman who came through here earlier, and he tried to get rid of the cheese constipation problem, but me, I'm going to wipe it out. More or less, literally.
Oh.
All right.
Yes, the
Okay.
premise sessions have stopped and will be stopped for the foreseeable future, probably around the range of 6 months at the moment, okay?
So, Sheriff,
How much
have
gold
I got
is
a
that?
deal for you?
2?
To what?
That's 10 total.
Yeah, I'm bribing you
Oh,
with
that
10.
is 10 total.
Cool.
I am bribing
Sure,
you.
have I
I
got
mean,
a
Apparently,
deal
I'm
for
also
you.
colorblind in addition to being. Okay, third, what's your deal?
Listen. This town has a severe shortage of chickens.
that's true.
I have noticed
That
this.
is-
I am the
Really?
one to solve this problem.
Mhm.
Because I'm declaring that I have 3 chickens.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Now,
See, third's
Kinda-
over here trying to actually solve a problem,
That's
not
not
accentuate this whole cheese.
I want to
and
open
apples.
up this
I am
new thing.
trying-
I'm workshopping some names right now. Chick-fil-A's at the top.
Chick-fil-A. But they
And
can't be open on Sundays, sir. That would just be
yeah,
sacrilegious.
so I understand there's a no open on Sundays tax.
It is. Very,
So I'm
very.
going to have to.
Oh my
Oh.
good. Oh my goodness. What in good